Hey guys, Jack D175, and today I'm doing the answers to the Q&A video for 1,000 subs, and this is coming really late because I completely forgot somehow. So, yeah, let's get into the questions. So the first one is by A. Heckman. Who inspired me to make videos and why? I'm probably going to say Dio just because I don't know, he looks like your average guy, and I don't know, he looks like your average guy that plays motocross games, and he just decided to make videos for something to do, and he looks like he has a good time with it, and he looks like he's met some pretty cool people. So I guess that's why I wanted to do it, and that's kind of how it's been. I've met some really cool guys through making videos and playing games and stuff. This is from Diego Bra. What got me into riding dirt bikes? Um, I've been obsessed with anything that had a motor since I was born. So, I don't know. But dirt bikes specifically, probably Excite Bike 64, which is a sick game. If you haven't seen that game, watch some videos on it. It's old as hell, but it's actually really good. This is from Zero Gravity. When did you learn slash hear about dirt bikes? I don't know when I learned slash heard about them, but I would have been very, very young, like probably one or two. And this one is from It's Johnny Boy 3, and he's asking, am I a virgin? And yes, I am, but I have two very good reasons for this.
Are you sure about that?
One, I don't want AIDS, and two, like the other girls that don't have AIDS, they're, to say the least, they're not desirable, I guess. And my grocery store, they only give me plastic bags. They never offer me paper, so I don't know. I'm kind of out of luck. This one comes from C4 Detonator. Why am I so cool? I think it's just the Canadian weather. It gets pretty cool up here. Mid July, you got to get the coats out. No, not really. I'm still wearing shorts and a t-shirt and a tank top occasionally. This is from Ryan Haas. What made me play the game MX Simulator, and how long have I been playing it for? I just saw an edit or something. I saw it was either just people throwing crazy whips or an edit, something like that, so that made me really want it. And I've been playing it for 2 years, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right, 2 years. This is from Supreme Cinemas. How old am I and what motivates me to make videos? I'm 16. I'm turning 17 in like 2 months. So, almost 17. And what motivates me to make videos is, well, for one, I really like editing stuff. I'm really into Photoshop. I suck at Photoshop, but I do have fun screwing around with it, and I enjoy making videos, and it's really cool to entertain people, and every once in a while I'll get a comment like, oh, this is like the highlight of my day, and that feels pretty good when you're making someone's day better. This is from Sethi417PD. Am I going to do a racing with subscribers in MX Sim or Reflex again? I'm kind of iffy with that because I don't have a server, but like every time I stream, I do invite you guys to join the server if you'd like. Unless it's like an organized race, then you can't really. But anytime I stream, like, you're all invited to join the server. And if it's in Reflex, if you have me on Steam, then I'll tell you the tracks. Like, we'll be talking about what track we're doing, and then if you don't have me on Steam, you can add me and I'll invite you. This is from Daniel Page. How old are you and why am I so hot? So like I said, I'm 16, almost 17, and to be like, this is a straight up answer, honestly. I have like really crazy blue eyes. You can't tell when I do face cam videos, but like, I don't know, my eyes are like a really cool looking shade of blue, so everyone really likes my eyes. It's really weird. I guess it's not weird, but you get the point. I have nice eyes. This is from Well Creations. Are you ever going to make a track and release it? Yes, I plan on making a track. I just got to get better at making tracks. But I do plan on making a replica and releasing it, and it'll be a really good replica if I get it right. This is from Four Kings Racing. When did I start YouTube and how did I get into playing sim? So I started YouTube in like August of 2015 and got into playing sim just because I saw a video on it and it like blew my mind. This is from More Canadian Bacon. Do I have a girlfriend? No, and it's the same reason why I'm a virgin. They don't offer me paper and I don't want AIDS. This is from Steven Racing. How old was I when I started riding? I started riding when I was 14, so I've only been riding for 2 years. So, every time I upload a riding video, there's always that one kid that's like, oh, you're so shit, I could beat you on my pit bike. It's like, well, for one, you've been friggin' probably riding for 6 years. 2, you probably have somewhere to ride. And 3, the first 2 years I was riding, I was only riding 20 minutes a week because all I did was race. There was nowhere to practice. But now I know where to practice, and this year I've gotten way more improvements than the last 2 years combined. And I just love my 250. Oh my god, it fits me so perfect. I wouldn't mind a little more power. I'll probably once I get a job, I'm gonna save up for a pipe. Probably gonna get FMF because I love FMF, and my dumbass put FMF logos on my graphics, so I kinda can't get a Yoshi with FMF all over my bike. So yeah. This one comes from Ringo. Any siblings? Yep, I have a brother that is 2 years younger than me. Stephen Farrell, controller setup / suspension and little details. I already have that in another video. Controller setup. I kind of set mine up as close as I could get to reflex. Like I use one stick for leaning, like back and forth, and one stick for turning. Then I shift. If you're on Xbox, then I upshift with Y and downshift with A. And it sounds really stupid to a lot of people. They're like, dude, you're some crazy double jointed. Like, how do you shift? And I don't know. It works for me. This is from Indigo Nave. What bikes have I had? I had a 2005 CR85, and I now have a 2013 CRF 250R. And another one from Stephen Farrell, my computer setup. So I'm assuming you're talking about what I have inside it, so basically my rig. And what I have, the main things that'll really help are I have an AMD FX 6300 3.5 gigahertz 6-core processor, 8 gigs of RAM. Got a new graphics card somewhat recently. I have a GTX 1060, so that I love that. And I run Windows 10. So that's there. Yeah, there is more that goes into a computer, but those are the main things. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this Q&A. I think it was longer than the last one I did, but I'm gonna plan on doing one for every milestone. So yeah, that'll be. Hopefully, I'll get a lot more questions. I know Spencer Turley's was like half an hour long. So, yeah, I got nothing else to say. And thanks for watching, and I will see you later.